So in this video, we're going to look at the difference between two different RGB LEDs. And first thing we want to do is put the multimeter into continuity mode. It's the one that looks like a little volume control button. And we're going to take our black lead and our red lead, and we're going to start by putting the black, the negative terminal, on the long leg of our RGB LED. Hold that down. And then we're going to put the red on one of the other legs. And notice nothing happens on that one. Now let's try that on the one at the bottom. We'll put the black lead, the negative, on the longest leg, and then we touch one of the other legs and see the LED turned blue. Right? If I touch another, there's green, another, there's red. So this one where the longest leg is the negative, right? I'm going to put a little negative here. This is called a common cathode RGB LED. Okay? That means that all of these short pins, the red, the green, and the blue, those are going to have a common ground. Right? So when we put this into the breadboard, the short legs will each get their own GPIO pin, and the long leg will go to ground on the breadboard. Okay? Now we're going to reverse these ends, and we're going to put the ground on one of the short legs and the power, the plus, on on the long leg. Right? And notice there's our blue, there's our green, and there's our red. So in this case, instead of a common cathode, we have a common anode. A-N-O-D-E, common anode RGB LED. And that's because our longest leg of the LED is a plus, right? That's sending power, so they have a common power source, and we're going to connect the GPIO pins to the R, the G, and the B to send those to ground. Okay? So that's how you can differentiate between common anode and common cathode. Okay, again, the common anode, they share a power in common, and for a common cathode, they share the ground